All right, so we're gonna go over our closed guard position of getting up and capping their shoulder with our armpit, and then some of our options from there. And so a lot of times if I'm trying to break their posture down, then they want to sit up tall, okay? So if I can't break the posture down, I've got this cross collar grip here. I'm gonna bring this arm over my head and use that to get up onto my elbow. As soon as I get to my elbow, I'm gonna punch this collar up and over the shoulder. I'm pushing it at an angle that way. I'm not pushing back, I'm pushing that way. I lock my elbow out, and then I'm able to get up to my hand, and I hop my hand in a little closer. I keep pushing. You see this is already knocking her off balance. She's gonna be pushing back in hard, trying to keep her balance. And so from here, I'm gonna use my hand to push my hips up onto her, get up high, get this hand in a little closer, and then I'm going to meet her. I'm gonna let go of this, and I'm gonna lean into her and catch. If she catches me and I'm leaned back, she's gonna push me back down. So I have to make sure that I'm in a position where I catch her and we're sitting straight up. I'm gonna cap her shoulder with my armpit. This is a very controlled position right here. I've got my knees squeezed. If you want to have your legs closed, that's fine, but just make sure you've got the knees tight. So the first one that we're going to look at here is the hip bump sweep. I'm going to bring this hand under her armpit, and then I'm going to grab her forearm on this side. And then if I have my feet crossed, I got to uncross them because I got to point my knees in this direction. So my feet are pointed this way, my knees are pointed this way. It's going to make it easy for me to keep pushing into her and then look over my shoulder, take her over, squeeze my knees, control my mount. So another option that we have from there, get them here, and you may get this in one move up to your hand, okay? But either way, you've got to get that brace. If I'm able to come up just to my hand here, I've still got to get this brace behind me. This is behind me, it's not out to the side. If it's out to the side and she comes in, she's gonna push me back. I've gotta get a kickstand behind me. Okay, so even if I come to my elbow first, or I get all the way to my hand, I gotta get that kickstand and start punching. This is what sets this up. And then again, I use this hand coming in, I sit on them, come in a little closer, and then I'm gonna let go, and I'm gonna meet them there and cap this shoulder. So again, I'm in the same position. Now, see, I can't get under here, or I want to set this up, right? I come under, but I'm not able to get this hand. So they have this hand free, so when I go for the hip bump sweep, they're going to put their hand down. So now I can go for the Kimura trap. This hand here is going to dive for this hand, and my head is going to land down here. So I fall to the side and tap this wrist. I grab my wrist, connecting the figure four. Again, if you want to close your legs, that's fine. Just make sure you've got your knees tight. And then this leg here is going to get on the hip. And then I'm able to use that to push in and bring this leg up. And then if I need to, I can push my leg away. I've got the arm hugged in tight. Change it just a little bit here, cool. So again, I've got her elbow hugged in tight to my chest. I'm pushing away, so I'm taking up all the slack here. And then all I got to do is push her hand up to get the tap. Remember, don't straighten the arm as you're doing it, and don't push it off of your chest. Keep it tight, and push just the wrist and rotate. So that's how you finish the Kimura trap from our shoulder cap position. Cool?
Yeah.